solving simultaneous equations. Solving simultaneous equations. We want to look into this question and get to understand how it is being worked out. So let us have a solution for this question. It is normally tested. You cannot miss this question. Now, we have got two simultaneous equations. This is the first equation. Then we have the second equation. We need to work out the values for x and the values for y. We find two values for x and two values for y. That is our aim. At the end of this presentation, we must be able to get two values for x and two values for y. Now, let us begin. We have got 2x minus y is equals to 8, and then we have x squared minus xy is equals to 15. So this is our first equation, and then this is our second equation. Now we want to make either x or y the subject of the formula, but when you look closely, you discover that it is easy for us to make y the subject from the first equation by saying that in fact negative y is equals to negative 2x then plus 8. We can remain with y on the left hand side by dividing through by negative. So y is equals to in fact 2x minus 8. Let us call this our third equation. Now that we have our third equation, we can easily move to the second equation and substitute y for, and substitute 2x minus 8 for y in the second equation by saying that x squared minus x. Now instead of y, we have 2x minus 8 and then is equals to 15. Now x squared minus, this is 2x squared plus 8x is equals to 15. We can make this a quadratic equation by saying x squared minus 2x squared, this is negative x squared, then plus 8x, then minus 15 is equals to 0. Minus 15 is equals to 0. We can use quadratic formula that is in form 3 to work out the value for x and y by saying that our a is in fact negative 1, then b is 8, c is negative 15. The formula says minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, we divide by 2a. Let us substitute into this formula, and then we have now our b is going to be negative 8 plus or minus the square root of b, which is now 64. We have 64, the square of b 64 minus 4 into negative 1 times negative 15. So let us extend this square root like this. Then we divide everything by 2 times negative 1. So this is going to be negative 8. So we are going to have here negative 8. We have negative 8 plus or minus. Now this is the square root of, in fact, 64. 64 is going to be, these are positive, minus 60. Then we divide everything by negative 2. We are going to get negative 8 plus or minus. Now 64 minus 60, it is 4. The square root of 4 is 2. 2, we divide by negative 2. you find that the values for x are x is equals to 5, or in fact x is equals to 3. Now that we have the two values for x, we want to find the two values for y. The two values for y. The two values for y. Let me divide this like this. Remember, we have our first x is 5, our second x is in fact 3. Let us go back to the first equation that says, in fact, that says 2x, that says 2x minus y is equals to 8. Now, when x is equals to 5, what is the value for y? We substitute 5 for x. Now we are going to have 2, we multiply by 5, minus y is equals to 8. So we have negative y is equals to 8 minus 10. 8 minus 10, negative y is equals to negative 2. We divide by negative, so y is equals to 2. That is the first value for y. And then when x is equals to 3, what is the value for y? We again say that 2, we multiply by 3 minus y is equals to 8. So this is negative y is equals to 8 minus 6. So negative y is equals to negative y is equals to 2. We divide by a negative, we divide by a negative. So y is equals to negative 2. So the two values for y, we say y is equals to 2 or negative